junior batch, you come here to learn English, spoken English. Actually, I guide students in native style. So, I want to ask you one by one some questions today. You just answer to me on that basis. So, I am starting. You take it, you tell your answer. What is your name?
My name is Srijan Das.
How many days you are coming to learn spoken English here?
I am coming to learn spoken English for 2.5 years.
So, what is your aim in life?
At first I want to tell what is aim in life. Aim in life is that what we want to be in our future life. My aim in life is to be a doctor.
Why?
Because I want to treat the poor persons with less fees. I want to go to the village side and I will build a clinic in there. And I love this occupation very much. And also my father wants that I will be a doctor. So I hope that one day I will be able to success his wish. And my favorite occupation is this. So I love this occupation.
So, in what way you are preparing yourself to become a doctor?
Sir, now I am preparing with very goodly me. I read everyday science, I do maths every day to get the all degrees of being a doctor.
So, to become a doctor, you have to work hard and you will have to sit a joint entrance examination.
Yes, sir.
And you have to be successful in that. So,
Yes, sir.
are you ready for that?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Srijita, you stand up. You are very junior student. And how many days you are coming here to learn spoken English?
I learned spoken English only for 2 months.
Oh, have you learned something? Can you speak in English? Yes or no? You cannot speak English, but I will ask you will not be able to answer the question. What is your name?
My name is Srijita Das.
What is your father's name?
My father's name is
What
Srijita
class do you
Das.
read in?
I read in class 6.
You tell about yourself.
My name is Srijita Das. I read in class 6. My school's name is Navogram Hidalalpal Balika Vidyalaya. My father's name is Shudip Das. My father is a businessman. My mother's name is Moshumi Das. My mother is a businessman. Housewife.
Very good. You are telling very nice. Take your seat. Take it. What is your full name?
My full name is Arpan Bhattacharya.
How many days you are coming here?
I come in here
To learn spoken English here?
about 2 years.
About you. That means you have learned something.
Yes, sir.
You can speak in English.
Yes, sir.
Here we use native English. You know it very well. That means local English. So, what is your father's name?
My father's name is.
What class do you read in?
I read in class 10.
Can you tell about pollution in our country?
Yes, sir.
You tell about pollution in our country and what is the preventive measure of that. You just suggest us.
Yes, sir. Our country is India, and our country is the 7th largest country in the world. And as being the 7th largest country, there are so many big cities like Calcutta, Delhi, Pune, etc.
Yeah.
And and if there are countries, then there will be the pollution. That like air pollution, water pollution,
Yeah.
and noise pollution. And mainly in these 3 pollutions take part in our country. And what the biggest pollution of our country is air pollution, which
So,
is
how it is happening?
air pollution is happening by the smokes of the cars and vehicles, and also the smoke of
So, what preventive measure do you suggest to avoid this pollution?
is we have to control the cars which are going through the roads, and we have to use the biofuel which is in the stage of preventing that by the scientists, they are trying to do that.
Then we will be able to avoid
Yes.
according to your view. And as regards others pollution,
Yes, and there is the water pollution which happens in our country in the large scale,
yeah,
and there are so many farms in our country, and
Yeah.
as there are so many farms, there are
they are using fertilizer, etc., and that
And,
is harmful for our water.
Yes, and that is going to the rivers and the seas, and also about the noise pollution. There are so many cars, and they are giving horn, and also there are so many.
So what is your suggestive word in this regard, preventive
If-
measure, how we can prevent this?
If
Can we
we,
prevent this? We cannot prevent this.
if,
Or the vehicles which are flying on the road, they should give the horn
Yes, sir.
to prevent
But-
accident.
But if we will go, then there will be the lack of giving horn in the roadside. People are going through the road here and there, and so the cars are giving horn. If we
Oh,
make
unnecessary, they should not use it.
Yes,
So
sir.
you are telling that unnecessary, so many vehicles are using horn.
horns, and
And as regards other pollution, is there any other another way of sound pollution?
there are so many programs in our country, like Deepavali.
Yeah, they are using microphone and loudspeaker.
loudspeaker, and they are also using the sound crackers, which make the
Sound pollution.
Sound pollution. And if we don't do some of these works, then it will not happen.
And what preventive measure you suggest?
And we should not use the.
There is a law that 65 decibel had. So they are the sound we are just watching is going beyond that limit.
Yes, sir.
So our administration is silent in this regard. They are not taking any action against it, and it is going on day after day.
Yes, sir.
And it is also harmful for our heart patient and other patient, and it is causing ear disease also.
Yes, sir. And the administration is not taking.
And they should be more strict
Yes,
to
sir.
avoid this. Okay, Arpan, thank you very much. You take Devanjan, what is your full name?
My full name is Devanjan Roy.
How many days you are coming to learn spoken English here?
About 1 year.
About 1 year. That means you have learned something. So, what is your father's name?
My father's name is Bijoy Roy.
Where do you live in?
I live in Konnagar
What class do you read in?
in class 8.
What do you mean by hobby, Devanjan?
Hobby is a thing which a man does in his spare time.
You give example what in spare time, what type of hobby a man can do?
About many hobby are in there.
You name
Some
a few have.
person give water in their plant. Some person
That means their hobby is gardening. And
Yes,
some person
some person
collecting stamps, collecting stamps, reading story books, etc.
Yes.
etc. So what is your hobby, Devanjan?
I practice karate in my spare time.
You are doing karate.
Yes,
So
sir.
why you are doing karate?
Because I like this game very much.
So what is the use of karate? Can you tell me?
It
It is not fighting. We
No.
should not fight. Na?
No, it is the game for our self-defense.
Yeah. Oh, self-defense.
Yes.
Oh, then how many days you are continuing your karate learning?
About 1 year, 6 months.
So can you tell about karate? We don't know anything about this.
Karate is empty hand fighting. Empty hand fighting.
We will not use any weapon. Without using weapon, we can prevent anybody from attacking,
Yes.
or we can take our
Yes.
defense.
Yes. But now nunchaku also have to use in
Is
karate.
included in it.
Yes.
But you tell about your experience. How? Why have you chosen such type of hobby? You just explain us.
It also keep my body fit.
Yeah. Not only it is required for using self-defense, it is also helping you to keep your body and mind fit.
Yes.
Okay, you tell.
I like.
Where are you learning this? What is your present belt? Have you given any exam of karate?
Yes, sir.
What is your-
two exams?
Have you got any belt?
Yes, sir.
At the starting you got white belt.
White belt.
And then what is the belt?
Yellow, second yellow, and blue.
So what is your expectation to convert it in your aim in life and you do go to the this field of game of karate in your future life, or you are doing it only for your hobby and maintaining your health?
Yes, sir. I do for in my hobby. And
It is
do
your
for-
plan. Okay, thank you Devanjan. You take your seat. You give it to Sarthak. Sarthak, what is your full name?
My full name is Sarthak Das.
So what class do you read in, Sarthak?
I read in class 8.
What is your father's name, Sarthak?
My father's name is Sanjeev Das.
What is your father?
My father is a businessman.
Sarthak, can you tell me one thing? Do you know outdoor game? You name such outdoor game. There's some outdoor games.
Yes, sir. Like cricket, football.
What is your favorite outdoor game, Sarthak?
My favorite outdoor game is cricket.
Yeah. You just tell something to us about your favorite outdoor game.
Yes. I play cricket very much. I play cricket every day.
Yeah.
Cricket is good for health.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to be a big cricketer.
Yeah. You
so,
wanted that time when you at your childhood, and now you are continuing practice, and do you practice
Yes, sir.
every day? Every
Yes,
day. Where?
Friendsian field, I practice.
Maximum field.
Huh.
You are practice. So very good. You tell about your cricket. You are all rounder, or you are bowler, or you are batsman. What is your
Especially
position?
batter.
You do bat. You are batsman.
Batsman.
Okay. So this is your favorite outdoor game.
Yes.
Do you see any one day match of our country? Which country is your favorite? India or other country?
Sir, India is my
Definitely you
favorite.
support India. And apart from India, besides India, which country you support?
I support CSK and I
In respect of IPL.
IPL.
And besides IPL, in Test cricket or one day cricket, which team do you support?
I support many team.
Just name one team or two team. Besides India, which team you support? Just one team you name.
I support Mumbai.
Okay, so Sarthak, thank you very much. You take your seat and give it to Somodip. Somodip, what is your full name?
My full name is Shamadip Samanto.
Somodip, you are very new. You newcomer in this class.
Yes, sir.
So how many days? Only 1 month or something
Yes.
you are coming.
Yes, sir.
Have you learned something?
Yes, I learned. I learned.
Where do you live in Somodip?
I live in Dari Jungle Road in Konogo.
What class do you read in?
I read in class 8.
What is your father?
My father is a businessman.
What is the name of your father?
My father's name is Sandeep Samanto.
Somodip, you are reading so many subjects in your class. What is your most favorite subject? Can you share with us?
My most favorite subject is English.
Why?
Why?
Is it easy to you? You tell in details why it is favorite to you.
It is very favorite to me because it is very easy to me, and
Yeah.
if I learn English carefully, I can talk with any
Any
people of
any other country other than Bengal, when you will step other country or other state, then it will be convenient for you to communicate with this language, because it is globally everybody can talk in English. And other facility, you like it.
Yes.
And on that basis, are you practicing this?
I practice English very much.
Only for spoken English purpose, it is your favorite, or in future you will take English language also, higher study?
In higher study, I will take English language.
Also you would. Okay, Somodip, thank you very much. You take your seat and give it to Somallo. Somallo, what is your full name?
My full name is Somallo.
Somallo, how many days you are coming to learn English here?
About 1 year and
About 1 year. Somallo, if anybody tells you to give your introduction, how will you give your introduction? You just tell us.
My name is Somala Dev.
Very good.
My father's name is Gautam Dev.
Yeah.
My father is serviceman. My
Your
mother.
father is a serviceman. Okay, very good.
My mother's name is Sumana Dev. And I read in class 8. My school name is Uttura Mandiri.
Very good, Somal. You take your seat and give it to Sukriti. Sukriti, your full name, please tell.
My full name is Shukriti Das.
Sukriti, so far as I am concerned, you have you have been there in the batch, Madhyamik batch, and you appeared in the Madhyamik exam this year.
Yes.
And just share with your experience. This is first board examination you have appeared.
Yes.
So you just share your experience and how have you performed in this examination. You share with us, please.
Yes. Hi everybody, I am Shukriti Das and this year I appeared Madhyamik examination under West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. So today I am going to share my opinion about my performance in Madhyamik examination this year. So this year the Madhyamik examination started on 12th February
Yeah.
and
And so far as I am concerned, that was the first subject was
yes,
Bengali. And then when you entered your first entered the hall, the
Yes.
first day, how did you feel? Can you share?
I am fearing.
Were you nervous that time?
Yes.
And when you have got the question paper, how you felt?
I felt that it is a very easy question.
And after the finishing the first day's examination, what is your experience? You tell.
I feel that the board examination like our school examination and
Yeah.
there it is not hard, it is also very easy than school examination.
That means totally your mind became changed and
Yes.
you are ready to for the next examination to
Yes.
come from. And then you share how have you performed in the other examination up to the end?
Then the English and after that history, geography and after that math, physical science and
What examination you have performed very well? That is the most well I am telling you.
I performed very well in mathematics examination.
Mathematics.
Yes.
How much you are expecting in mathematics? 100% or
Yes, 100%.
100%? Very good, Sukriti. And in the respect of English,
Respect of English, I am hoping I will get above 90%.
very good. And in
Other
other subject also, will you be able to cover letter marks?
Yes.
Then Sukriti, you have performed very well and you will get very good mark. Thank you, Sukriti, for sharing your experience in the Madhyamik and take your seat. Okay. So this is the end of our interview session. I am very much pleased with you. I think if you learn in this way, definitely there is some mistake. There are some mistakes, but I think it will be okay in the long run. And if you learn in this way, to keep on your just trying in this way to tell English. English is very easy to tell other than any other language. I think you will be able to learn good English and you will not be you will not feel any hesitation in speaking English in the long run. Thank you very much. That's it.